Well, good afternoon. My name is Willy Steiner. I'm an executive leadership coach. Some of the things we'll talk about here today really have to do with what I think are some very key elements of helping you as leaders to communicate more effectively. The benefit of just thinking about this whole time, this 90 minutes that we're going to spend on this important topic, you're saying, I'm investing this time to try to understand this a little bit better. How do you manage your time? How do you build relationships? How do you deal with change? And how do you communicate? Less is more. In terms of being concise, that's what the key thing is. How do you just strip that all away? And the biggest challenge is, can you prepare what you want to say? I think one of the challenges we have today is we're not disciplined about the way we go about our thinking. In terms of a technique in really making communication as a leader really effective, the ability to call somebody on their behavior or the way they do things and you use a technique like this is very, very valuable. This is one of those things we don't want to do. To get this right, to put the investment of that time, to be sure you say it succinctly but very straightforwardly, assertively or whatever, it takes a little work. It's worth the time. But if you follow the flow, if you think about things in a more disciplined fashion, and the bottom line is when the first couple times you do it, it's going to seem a little bit, kind of artificial. Once you get it, it's just going to be the way you do things. You're being empathic all the time when you're asking, well, tell me more about that. It's the inquiring or whatever, the who, what, why, where, when, and how. You're asking them to share with you their thinking. That's an investment. That's empathic. That's all that takes. But that projects a tremendous amount to those people that you're interacting with. The only thing that I would note on that is that when you said, I feel you are, is in the second section, you're projecting what you think they're thinking. And we're really trying to be more clear on just what we actually observe. When you can really listen well, when you can listen in kind of a manner that gets other people to share where they're coming from, what they're thinking about, you're going to connect so much more effectively. And they're going to respect you more and more as a leader and an effective manager as well.